back to another video for Ipswich Town Talk TV. My name is Kieran Stanley. I'm outside Portman Road. Full-time score, Ipswich Town 1, Norwich City 1. I've got John, Jamie and Davin with me. Guys, are you happy with the point?
No.
No?
No, we should have won. We should have gone for the throat because they were all over the gaff, and we threw 2 points away. It was negative at the end, which was. I'm happy the way we played. Annoyed with a point.
Happy with the team selection going into the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have played Bishop ahead of Brew, but other than that,
It feels like 2 points lost today, just because some of the players were giving it their all. Murphy looked tired, the wide players weren't getting in there, and you wanted McCarthy to make that one sub and just say, let's go for it. We don't want to settle for a draw here.
We could have done with the subs earlier because...
Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah.
Varney felt like a token gesture, like he brings him on for Sears and plays him left midfield, but what we were crying out for is someone running off Murphy up top or winning the flick onto Murphy to run onto, but he just seemed set from about 70th minute, making sure we got a point and not trying to win the game.
There seems to be a bit of a horrible trend going on with East Anglia derbies at the moment. Norwich seems to be scoring goals at Portman Road against the run of play, or with a little bit of luck, and it certainly felt like a massive kick in the teeth when they opened the.
It was their first shot, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't take away from our players. Our players played. I think Douglas had the game of his career, hands down today. Berra took care of Jerome for once, apart from the goal, and the passion was there. The passion was there, but the tactics weren't. And I wouldn't blame Mick, because Mick's done wonders for us, but the tactics could have been different for me today. I think we should have gone for it and been more confident, had more confidence in our team and our squad.
What do you think in terms of the rest of the season then? Of course, this would be classed as one of the harder games of the season. Has it made you more pessimistic or more optimistic after watching that game?
I don't think it's one of the harder games because they're completely bereft of it. With their injuries all through their squad. I think when we played them at Carrow Road and they've got them players back, we might struggle. But I think if the players put in that level of performance against most teams in this division, we'll win.
Yeah.
We're more balanced this year. We're more balanced with wide players. It's a shame the Everton lad weren't in. The lad we got on loan. It's a shame we didn't have him, because would have been a more balanced team with him in there, I think, and played better with him.
Shame Dizzy's out as well, because we could have done with a little bit of his magic just to get it.
In terms of new additions, then there's not been a lot of news in the last few days or so, but you used to expect in Town to dip the toe in the water and pick up a couple of players.
Yeah, Ryan Fraser.
I think we'd all love that, wouldn't we?
He's coming back. He's been left out of the last two Bournemouth squads, so I can't see why he would be staying at Bournemouth and sitting on it. He's too good. And I can't see why Mick wouldn't be banging down Eddie Howe's door going, fucking hell, give him back, mate.
Yeah. He's class, Fraser. Fraser's a class apart. Of this division, he's an absolute class apart from the rest of the people.
You get him and Grant on the flanks. You've got the graphers in the middle of the pitch, we've always had, but you've got that quality in the wide areas now. They're going to get decent balls in the box. All of a sudden, things are looking a little bit rosier. Until we solve that left side of midfield problem, because Sears isn't a left-sided player. He's the one player I feel dreadfully sorry for, because he gives everything every game, but he's not where he wants to be. Yeah. He should be playing off Murphy, making them runs off Murphy. Yeah. All them he's wasted. All the flick-ons Murphy won today, and there was no one running in behind him. You know,
there seems to be a real lack of skill down that left-hand side, and like you said, Sears does get trapped out there. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, of course, we're back here next week. Preston at home. What do you think that's going to happen in that game?
Stuff that lot. Oh, Jesus.
We should.
If they
got a good win at QPR yesterday.
They did. A freak though, wasn't it? It was a freak. I mean, if we play at that level of intensity, which they should do every week now, because that's what the fans are going to expect. If they turn up against Preston and play less than that, you're going to get the boos again.
Haven't they lost Ghana?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ghana joining Rangers for 1.5 million, I think. Well, guys, thanks for talking to us on Ipswich Town Talk TV.